We're on Crybaby Bridge again, and we're playing Authentic Sioux Native American chant. Try to flip this camera around. I'll give you an idea what's going on here. Our speaker is up in between this area here on top of the bridge. And we're going to set in the middle of the bridge here with some Sioux Native American chant. This is authentic, nothing modern. And this is the same one we use all the time that stirs stuff up. So I'm going to stand here for a minute. They're getting the other recorder. The meteor shower's going on too. We're seeing a lot of falling stars. I believe it's tonight. Tonight or close. I didn't look it up, but I know it's, I thought it was this weekend. That REM pod's, or the K2's kicking.
Are you standing on this bridge with us? Well, if you can make that light up, I want to see you make that thing with the antenna light up too, the metal stick. Can you do that for me?
Kill that light, man.
Well, I'm doing this.
The light trick.
Oh, okay. You got it really sensitive?
Yeah.
Okay. But go ahead.
Touch that flashlight.
The K2
Can you make that
Yeah.
flashlight light up?
I saw it.
All you gotta do is touch it. Touch the back of it and push it in just a bit.
Is it too close to us for you to do it?
If you can kick the K2, kick the pretty little red light, make it change colors. I'm going to get on the other side so my phone ain't messing with it here. Okay, I'm down here by myself. Let me turn it on. Make sure your phone ain't pointing at it or anything.
Make the REM pod go off for us pretty quick.
It says,
Using White Claw Surf.
land.
Okay, what's
Oh,
going on?
the K2.
What's going on?
The K2.
Make sure it ain't my phone.
Here's it.
That could be
Now it's your
that's
phone,
phone.
yeah.
The
That's,
phone.
that's my phone. So I'm going to show you that again. Now it's the K2 with my phone. See that? I'm pegging it. You want to back off. It goes down. It goes down. Now we're steady.
Can you do this to the REM pod? You just gotta come up and touch it lightly, just like this. That's all we want to see. Can you do that for us, please? Use the energy around you.
Make pretty colors.
Just like that.
What sensitivity we got that on? Do you know what setting?
I think it's one.
So this is the REM pod version 2 with the temperature reading. So if we get a cold drop, it's going to turn blue.
Is this all Indian land?
There's another, there's two lights. You can't make it
The
out.
white man's
That's my phone.
I got your pop, Dad.
But it's got a temperature reading in there, and if the temperature drops violently or quickly or rapidly, however you want to say it, we're going to get a little blue light on it. A little small blue light. Right now we're holding steady. That's my radio you're hearing. Boy, am I getting... I'm turning my radio off. I'm picking something up. I like this. What's this?
Carlos Nakai, Earth Spirit.
Okay, now we're playing Earth Spirit. Credit to the author. We don't own the rights to this music. That's the speaker on top of the bridge for acoustics because it just echoes all through here over the river and through the woods. I don't think you can see the stars up there. Hey, I guess you can a little bit. There's one right there. A lot of stars out. We got some clouding up down that way though. Yeah, I can see it in my phone. So you're seeing two little trees and that white spot? That's the sky. It's picking up a little. I like it. We do not own the rights to this music, this chant. Hey, bookmark that one. I like that one too. That's a nice one. That's authentic too. Dude, something's breaking in the woods over here. Uh-oh, we're stirring it up. We're stirring it up. Do you like that? Yeah.
You picked a war song. That's a war music.
Good. I like that. I like that.
It was uploaded 14 years ago.
Oh, the card's full on the thing.
Huh?
Card's full.
Card's full.
Stop recording.
Can you go to another track?
I have no idea.
Tyler,
What, this?
it says card full on the H4N Pro.
Do you have another card?
Well, we'll just have to kill recordings then.
Get your phone out and just start using your phone for a
Yeah.
recorder.
Just keep your phone on standby. I'm live. We've had no viewers at all, but it's Memorial Day weekend and I'm uploading these anyway.
I'm shutting this off because
Okay.
this is full.
And make sure you know where it's at, or somebody walk it back to its case right
I
now.
got the case on me right now.
Put it in its case.
Hang on.
Put it in
Dude,
your
that
pocket.
doesn't sound like that was part of the song. That sounded like
That
was
sounded
right
like
behind
real,
us.
yeah.
I told you there was cracking and breaking over here, and then it stopped.
Place that baby in.
Go put this away.
I really don't want to go by myself.
Just everybody know to grab and go if a car comes.
Who wants to come back, man?
I'll go back with you. I like this. I like this.
This is a war song. I got something to do when we get back.
So we're walking back to the car. Our memory card, or our SD card's full on the H4N Pro. Got a lot of evidence to review. We need a slew of SD cards, I'm telling you. With some of the newer stuff that we got. We should bring out the Bushnell night vision too.
Here's your pop, by the way.
Oh, good.
I've been holding on for you.
Oh, there's a lightning detector.
Yeah, I put it over
Okay.
here.
Okay.
It hasn't gone off. We're at 0 counts.
All right.
I'm gonna go back and do something.
Where?
To the bridge.
Well, don't yell.
No, I'm gonna do something.
Okay. Don't yell. Let that do its thing. It stirred something up. And I know it's kind of sucks to look at a dark screen. That's why we light the lights up every once in a while for everybody. But it's the best way to do it in the dark. Now I do have the night vision cams, but they're high 8s. So I'll have to transfer stuff over on the computer. There's an adapter that you can do from high 8. Okay, Aaron, that's enough.
It's okay. I was just doing that.
That's enough. Let that do it. Did you bookmark that?
I like that. That stirs something up.
Yeah, I like that. It stirred something up because them branches cracked and popped over there, and then it just stopped. About not even 5 minutes into this. Not unless we scared an animal away. We do not own the rights to this music. Credit to the author.
I shut off on
That's a good one.
wants to pass around the peace pipe too?
We're with you. We're pretty pissed about them taking your land too. It wasn't us. Don't hold it against us. Here, I want to get you on camera with that.
Yeah, I bet you are. Watch. I'm watching.
Do the best you can.
Oh, I gotta
Why does it always do stuff when you want to film? It stops. Like when we want to catch something. Hurry, grab your phone and.
That's your phone.
Okay, gear check. Everybody know where somebody's flashlight there.
That's
And I got a pop sitting somewhere.
This right here.
Okay.
What's over there?
Our new Smokehouse Brisket Burger brings it all to the table.
Why?
No, I didn't know it was over there. I seen something. I'm like,
This Memorial Day sales at Levin's. Save up to
Where's my
$1,000 on
pop?
Tempur-Pedic, Stearns,
Where's
and
my
Foster
pop?
and
Got a
football
place to
teams.
live.
You know what we should do?
This one's called Drum and Chants of the Natives.
Okay.
Let's see if it's on.
Credit to the author. We do not own the rights to this music. I like that picture.
It sounds modern though.
Nah.
A little bit. Maybe.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm getting in touch with my inner native.
Well, I do have Native American in me.
I don't.
I do.
I found out through my ancestry. There's a rumor going through my family that I had a great-great-grandfather that was kicked off the Indian reservation. Well, come to find out, we don't have a drop of Indian in us, so I don't know how that ties in.
My mom told me years and years and years ago that part of our family on the other side of the name Lovejoy was a great Cherokee chief.
Remember my mom's side?
Yeah.
Fifth generation grandfather was a stowaway on the Mayflower, came to Jamestown, and then married the Cherokee shaman.
Yep. We got a viewer. Hello.
Grandma's still out here.
We're playing Native American chants up on Crybaby Bridge. I gotta sit down. There's a hole somewhere. I just fell in it. Almost.
Watch this way, I'll watch this way.
I'm gonna sit over here by stuff. We're sitting in the middle of the bridge here.
Singing bear.
Them are not orbs. They're
I discovered the 8 immortal kings of Samaria.
yeah, Alan. Welcome to the North Central Ohio Paranormal page and cop. I don't know how you found us, but welcome.
Ooh, that's a good one. Nice.
Cool, Alan. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Go through our videos. We've got over probably 100 videos of different places that we've experimented at. Right now we're at Crybaby Bridge in Gore Orphanage. We're in the middle of the bridge. We do this quite frequently. Welcome. Yes, sir, in Ohio, northern Ohio. This is Vermilion, right? Yeah, we're in Vermilion. Vermilion, Ohio. Hey, the K2's lighting up, or is that my phone? That's my phone.
Oh, yeah.
It's my phone. Watch.
Is it?
And I want to prove to everybody again. I'm
Well, if you were seeing my phone was set it off too, right?
I'm right here too. My phone was off.
Is it? Oh.
It hasn't went off since I said
well.
that.
That's
I would think this thing will off.
Yeah, it's a little bit now.
that's my phone. Watch.
Yeah, because I'm sitting right here with my phone.
Well, you know what? Maybe it isn't.
Well, I don't think so, because mine was set it off.
No, we're getting hits on the K2, man.
Hang on, I got my phone.
If you can make that K2 go off, you can make that REM pod go off. So make that REM pod go off.
Turn that light on. Yeah, look, there's a little bit. My phone, I'm backing away.
Yeah, but it's still going.
Watch.
We're getting hits on the K2. I think this is authentic now.
I'm gonna move spots real quick.
Sorry, I had your butt crack in the video.
Yeah, look at that. Whoa!
We're getting hits on the K2. This is authentic, people. We got it.
How about we bet? Well, no, if you're waiting.
It would be going off, but it's not.
We're getting hits on the K2, people.
Hello, Alan. Is that still Alan?
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel, my friend.
He said it was on his recommended list.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
What's that meter detect? Electromagnetic field. It's a K2 meter. Lightning will set it off. Your phone can set it off. What's next to it is called a REM pod version 2. And if you go through our videos, I've done some demonstrations how they fool you on the ghost shows. Not all of them. I'm not saying they're doing it all the time. But I've demonstrated how electronics can set these devices off. Because we want authentic evidence. So if we can debunk anything, we're going to show it to you. If we're left with 10% of the unexplained, that's usually the ratio. 90% could be debunked, the other 10 is unexplained. And we were getting hits. That's authentic hits. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. Me and you, where we're sitting.
Well, see, it just went off again. When you wave.
Yeah, but see, it would keep going on.
Yeah, it would keep going off, and I'm moving my phone all over. It's not setting it off.
So that's actual.
We got real hits on the K2, people.
Can you make the REM pod light up? Just a light touch would do, pretty please.
Hey Tyler, demonstrate the REM pod for Alan, our visitor.
So this is what we do. Well, if something comes in proximity of it, we'll do this.
So that's what happens if anything will walk past it, wave their hand, anything electromagnetic field. It's a receiver. You could call it a proximity meter. Getting hits on the K2 again. Here we go. There it goes. Do you like the little green light instead of the red one?
If so, can you put it to that light?
How about this? If you're really playing with that meter, you make it spike all the way to the top.
There it goes. That wasn't him that set the REM pod off, though. Oh, I'm sorry, the K2.
REM's quiet.
Do you like the music we're playing? Would you like that K2 on for us if you like it? Thank you.
It's lighting it up. It likes it.
You want me to switch it to an owl?
No, it's responding to Stephanie
That's what I'm saying.
or Nighthawk.
Nighthawk, ask if it wants me to switch the song to an owl.
Do you want the song switched to an owl instead? Or do you like this one better? If you want to switch it
lights if you want the war music back.
Up there it goes again. There it goes.
I want some war music back.
It's trying to light up too.
Looks like
Light up 2 if you want us to stay on that song, or light up 3 lights if you want something different. Okay, we'll stay on this song then.
what?
What's he saying?
There's a truck coming down the hill. Thanks.
Okay, everybody do a gear check. Light up the bridge so we know what's what. Get your shit stuff. Sorry, YouTube. Wow, my phone's just acting really weird.
Did you all fast?
Look at the fog that rolled in. Wow.
Get 4 gallons of Cool Shot for just $9.99. Or Taste of the Wild dog food for $49.99.
Let me try.
RuralKing.com or your neighborhood Rural King, America's farm and home.
Is that coming down or up the hill?
I am a business hotel. I eat, sleep, and breathe efficiency. I'm looking for
Okay.
someone who appreciates high ROI.
Get some of that stuff back on that speaker, baby.
Still one viewer, yay!
Yeah, Alan's hanging with us. So I'm gonna walk on this side of the bridge. Alan, if you're not familiar, this is a pretty well-known place. You can see graffiti everywhere. So I'm gonna walk on down here a little bit. Now there's a place back here where the old Swift Manor was. Don't believe that it burned down with kids inside. It never happened. It burned down when it was vacant. The family that lived there did have 4 children. I can't remember their name. I can't remember their name by heart.
They got the bridge.
Do you remember the kid's name at Maple Grove? It was Ruby, Roy,
I can't remember the other.
Roy, and there's 2 other ones. They're buried at Maple Grove Cemetery. They all died of diphtheria days apart. And that was the kids from Swift Manor, which is, I can't get that sign to light up way down there.
Okay.
But anyway,
Let me switch lights to the bright one.
if you take this road all the way down, this is an open field right here, and there's a big tree line. We're down in the gorge. That's why they call it Gore, because it's on Gore Road, Gore Orphanage Road. Boy, listen to that. It echoes way down here. Listen to the music.
Good jam. Ooh, I'm getting a chill. It's cold down here.
Yeah. It's because you're by the open field right here.
Yeah, what we saw was like right here. Something jet halfway and then jet the rest of the way over here. Oh, look, animals' eyes.
Where?
Right there. They just ran away.
So we have a lot of deer in the field here.
No, that was something else. That wasn't a deer.
Every now and again. But I'm going to walk down to the curb here. I'm trying to get that light or that curve. There you go. If I can get it to shine up right there. That's the curb. And you go around the curb and you'll come to a turnaround. And to the right is Swift Manor. It's not there no more. It's just a pit. and it's got the stones from the previous basement of the manor there. And you can go down in there. It's not deep. And you're not allowed in after dark.
I'm gonna do like a quiet session on the bridge and just see what we can get.
Sound good? Good luck out there.
Okay, they're doing a quiet session on the bridge. So me and my son are gonna walk down here.
How far are we going?
We'll see what pulls us.
Yeah, so it's right there. That's where the entrance to the fall is.
So you can go to the falls over here. This
Or a mini fall.
right here. That's something new that we've tried. I'm not going back there, but I'm going to show you the path. We'll stand up on the path hill.
Yeah, that's right here. It goes.
Whoa, something's running.
You hear that?
Yeah, something's running.
Over here.
Probably a deer, but
Mhm.
something just took off.
So it goes down all the way over there. Oh, there's an animal over there. See it? There it is. Ran away.
Is that a deer?
Yeah, I think so. It went over here. It's in the forest. Another animal on the right-hand side of the forest. It looked like a deer, just to let you guys know. Right over there. See it?
There's a car coming down.
See it
Ah,
right there?
shoot. Okay, car.
That looks like a coyote.
So we're going to have a car.
Got it.
And we've already had the visit with the rangers, so we're cool. We got the permission to be here. Okay, get on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Not to impede any traffic.
That's a heavy boy.
Yeah, get way up here.
All right.
That's four-wheelers.
Oh, yeah.
So we got
Our
four-wheelers.
equipment's theirs.
Some dudes on some four-wheelers.
Roger that. They said let's go back.
Yeah, he's got his little kid.
Yeah. That's not too bad though. Oh, that was a good one.
What's up?
He almost.
Oh, that's a girl and a guy, I think.
Yeah, there he is.
Or the kid. His kid. Okay, let's see what they got.
Here comes Noah. Yeah.
Oh! Whoa! Yeah, that's his boy, I think. Sweet.
What's up?
The REM pod went off, and it wasn't from the walkie.
Nice. They're coming back, so you guys know.
They said howdy. Tell them they said howdy.
They also said howdy, Dad. So anyhow, I saw it looked like either a coyote or a deer.
So we're gonna, ooh, smell that gasoline and oil.
That's good.
Well, he went through the what? They went through
Yeah,
that
right here,
that
right.
gully. You can see the where they turned
That's
around.
cool.
So me and Aaron's walking back. Just keep an eye out. I don't need no big buck running up on us.
Well, I'm gonna keep an eye out on whatever I saw.
You work the flashlight. I'm gonna kill mine. And keep an eye kind of on the road, because Alan's still hanging with us here.
Thanks for hanging with us, Alan.
We're gonna walk down to the entrance of Swift, Alan. We're gonna show it to you.
First time you walked all the way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We got radio communications now, so we can talk to each other when we're separated. And let me tell you, there's orbs down here, or balls of energy, and they're just shy of basketball size. We've seen green, red, white.
Means different things.
Yeah, if you look that up, scientists, there's a chart for that from scientists, and they have different meanings, spiritual. So,
What he saw, what Alan said.
I have a pistol with me. Let me see. Hold on, let me bring it back up. I do, Alan, I do. Legally.
CCW.
And the Rangers know too, so we're cool.
What's that?
There's a lot of people carrying firearms nowadays.
Where's Alan from, Matt?
Where are you from, Alan? I didn't ask you. Sorry about that. Where'd he go? Oh, I'll swipe his comments. There he is. So, Alan, where are you from? My son wants to know. I guess I do too. I didn't ask you. Sorry about that. Ooh, look at that. Turn your light off. Turn your light off.
Ooh, I see it. Right there.
No, that's a June bug.
I heard a knock back there.
I did too.
Sound like a wood knock.
Did.
No freaking way. You want me to let him
Okay, he's from Fargo, North Dakota.
know? Hey, for work.
For work. Cool. There's a light over there again that we were chasing last night.
From last night. Yeah, I see it right. Yep,
Right there. Right there.
Yeah, yeah. There it is. 3.
There it is again.
They're every whole.
You probably can't see it, Alan, but we were chasing 2 basketball-sized lights.
There it is, right there.
Yep. It's in the tree line again.
That looks like those are June bugs, though. But it's right there in the middle.
Look
Yeah.
at the bigger one, though. That's what. I know you can't see it, Alan, but we can see. There's June bugs out.
Yeah, there's something. Yeah, but that one's not.
Keep an eye out for the big ones.
There's another one right there.
Because the other night we thought it was somebody back in there with a flashlight, but we had a whole group of people,
That's another one back there.
and they all saw it. We've had multiple people see it that didn't believe, and now they do.
We'll turn the bend now so you guys know this. We're going to be going
Yeah.
further down a little bit.
We're way the heck down in here. This is the first time I've walked this in the dark like this.
Get a little flashlight going. Here's the hillside.
I didn't realize this is this far of a walk, because we usually drive it.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. It got a little chilly, but we got, well, he don't have a jacket on, I do.
Got my work pants destroyed though. I need to do laundry.
Check radio comms with them, see if you got comms.
Test test. Can you guys hear us?
Oh, they're doing a quiet session. Just let them be. We heard you from way down here all the way up there, so I know it works.
Yeah, once you hit into the tree line, it kind of cuts off.
Yeah. Well, it's line of sight. UHF is line of sight, so VHF is different. And our radios are UHF.
So, you ready for a darker? What did Alan say?
He's still watching.
Sweet.
We're going to upload this anyway, so.
Oh,
So I have a full battery on the walkie, and it just shut off a couple seconds ago, and I didn't notice until now.
you guys good over there?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
All right, we just want to make
Tell
sure.
them we're walking
We're
to the
walking all
entrance
the way
of
to the
Swift.
entrance
We're
of
going to
Swift.
show Alan from
Show
North
Alan
Dakota.
from North Dakota, what's up? Oh, we should mention.
Okay, I was just checking where you guys are at.
Roger that. We should mention about Chants for him if he wants to join in for next.
Oh yeah,
week's
next
live.
week, Alan, we're going to be in West Virginia, at Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum for an all-nighter. We're pretty excited about that. We've hit Madison Seminary, Helltown, Ohio,
Ohio State Reformatory.
Ohio State Reformatory.
Private residence.
A couple private, well, our videos are there. But the big one's Trans-Allegheny.
And then hopefully soon Waverly Hills.
Yeah, we want to hit Waverly Hills as well. And the Sand in Pennsylvania, the sanatorium, they call it the Sand. It's a bird.
He said something about it, I think. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah.
Thanks, Alan. I have to swipe to see your comment sometimes.
We're almost there.
We're almost there, Alan. Whew.
You all right? This is kind of long.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was this long of a walk. I've never walked the road down here before.
Yeah, only a few did it, man. That's first for us since now we have communication and it's split off.
Yeah. Aren't you cold?
No. I'm still warm.
Your blood pumping? Yeah. Pretty creepy down here. But this is a well-known spot. A lot of sad history here, and that's real. A lot of sad history. They treated the kids like total crap back in the day. The real orphanage was on top of the hill where we're going, called the Light of Hope House.
Tim, are you out there, or Aaron?
Yeah, we are. What's up?
Let me go to my high power radio.
How's your dad feeling about the pit? Stephanie's got this bad feeling, but I want to know how your dad's feeling.
Good.
Yeah, we're good. We don't feel anything.
We're not going in the
We're
woods
not going
anyway.
in the woods
We're just going to show Alan the entrance.
Getting around pod activity like crazy down here, and it's not the radio setting at all.
Tell him to film it. I want to see it.
Go ahead and film it. Dad wants to see it when we get back. Team one out.
Figures I walk away and the REM pod goes off.
Right?
Is that a go on the pit?
No, we're just hitting the entrance. Our viewer Alan's been staying with us. We're just going to show him what it is. We're not going to go inside.
I'm saying you guys want to go back there and investigate tonight.
Oh, he means bring everything back here. Well, tell him, since we're back here, pack up, make sure everything's, all the gear, and bring everything back and come on back. We'll wait on him.
Yeah, Dad said that's okay if you want to pack everything up and come on down with the car.
Well, Stephanie's got a bad feeling. That's why I'm asking. She's sick to her stomach about it. That's why I'm asking you guys.
Tell her don't force her.
It's completely up to her. Don't force her.
Yes, Alan.
Said, linger people, farmers, myself, solid wrong before time.
Yes, Alan. I'm a fan of David Politis. I'm a big fan of David Politis, Missing 411.
Come on back.
I love his documentary, Missing 411, The Hunted, and that is on my channel. I did the last 2 segments of that video with his permission, and it's the
keep an eye out on the left and right hand side.
it's the hunters in the woods and what they experienced, and the like predator type see-through creature from Ohio. And that's the last 2 segments of Missing 411 The Hunted. If you've watched, you know what I mean. But I'm a big fan of David Politis, 20-year veteran police officer. I really like his stuff. And he does Skinwalker Ranch and then the missing cluster cases, as you know, because you know about Missing 411. Hopefully it's the David Politis that you're referring to.
We're coming up on the bend now.
Okay, we're coming up to it here, Alan. Here's the tree line. Show them the tree line. The tree line over here. Yeah, cool, Alan. Yeah, I'm a big fan of his.
There's the stop sign.
Okay, now there's a do not enter. That's on top of the hill.
Private residence.
Private residence up on the hill. Now the road's caved away way up there. That's where the original orphanages were. The Light of Hope House. Back here, we're going to show you the tree.
I'm gonna hit in my stomach now.
Shine it on the do not enter. We're going to walk up to the beginning of the path for you. Because we follow the rules from the ranger. You're not allowed in the woods. So here's the enter that somebody has scribed has been here a while.
There's a sign up top there.
You can't see. Shine it on the tree. Can you see that now, Alan? It says enter. Oh, my phone's acting up again, dude. He says, okay, he said he can't see. He might be typing something else. Yeah, he sees it now. Okay, so we're going to walk to the entrance of the path.
Which is right here.
And shine it along the path on the ground way back there. It's really slow. So if you go way back here, Alan, and follow that path way back there, is the former basement of Swift Manor. And there's a bunch of rocks down there.
And then wait, let's show them over here. And then
Well,
if you go a little over this way,
there's a marker over there in the woods.
around that spot.
Yeah. No, this is the park. Show them the sign on the right up there. My phone acts up when I come down here. It don't like to focus.
So in the daytime, you're allowed to come down, hang out down here. It's just like a regular park. When sunset hits, that's when this whole area right here is closed off. You can only go on the road.
Yeah, the rangers give us permission as long as we don't impede traffic and don't go in the woods.
And then pretty much the local legend is after it burned down, a lot of creepy stuff happened before the rangers showed up. From a reliable source that I will not name, they've said that they've seen way before the rangers showed up.
Dude, my phone,
ritualistic-
wait, my phone is trying to focus on something again.
Oh, nice. Ritualistic sacrifice was going on. I mean, occult stuff. It's been proven that animals were skinned here. Everything.
We found chicken bones back in here, so contrary to belief, it was really bad, probably in 80s, 90s.
Early 2000s.
And then it got so bad, the rangers were keeping a real good eye because there's just people that do what they do, and we know there's wicked people in the world, and sometimes they don't realize what they're playing with.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do Ouija boards. We don't do none of that. There's lines we won't cross. We're just here to document and put up what we find or don't find.
And then after the rangers came, ever since then, the occult has been pushed way back in the woods. No one knows where, but this woods stretches for miles. So they
There's a river way back there, and if you're into this kind of thing, sandstone or limestone and running water is energy, and even scientists are looking at that. I think it's a portal back there because people is trying to conjure up stuff, and when you conjure up stuff, it kind of
keep focusing right when I'm on that tree.
Stays there. I know what scripture says.
Now let's show them the hillside.
This is where we park. There's 2 parking spots on the side of the road. There's one there and one here. You gotta park up here.
Here?
Yeah. There's some sort of bird or something back in there.
But usually up on this hill right here, when we're down here by the pit, we'll hear noises like someone running by. You can hear scruffling up there. It's a lot of weird stuff. And me and my dad have seen orbs. I'll show them real quick up here. Up in this tree line right here, like red, blue. And then right down over here, my dad saw, what was it, a figure or something? Or
No,
something
it's
hunched over?
right up, go higher.
Learn the power of the messenger.
Right up there. I saw what I thought was shoulder,
Repeat one more time.
head, and I thought it was the shoulder and head of a deer. But I focused on it. It was shining a light on it, and it looked like
What's that?
it looked like something brown with a hood. It crouched down, took like 2 steps rustling, and it was gone. We went up there was nothing there. It just was weird, like it came in from one dimension and passed through another. I can't tell you what it was. I can't tell you it's a ghost. I can't say any of that. I mean,
Hey, you see that light over there?
all this is theory, but I know what I saw. It wasn't no deer. I thought it was at first, but if it was the deer, I would have saw at least 2 jumps and it going up the hill. It never did that. It just gone, disappeared.
And then I saw the figure over in here when you guys were down.
I'm
there.
sitting on the road. Phew.
Taking a breather?
Yeah, my shoulder blade's hurting a little bit.
Oh, we should tell them about the trees.
Oh, the trees rub when it's really windy down here. The bark, the big branches up, the thick ones, they rub together, the trees. It sounds pretty wicked. You'll see that in our videos. I tried to get the sound for everybody.
Are the trees falling on us?
Yeah, go watch my one video. I was back by the pit and smoked a cig by myself and said my piece Started walking out, and this 30-foot tree just broke off about 30 feet in the air, probably 20 feet away from me in the woods, and come crashing down. And then up at Crybaby Bridge where we just were, back here, somebody had a pentagram back here in the basement, and Tyler decided to disturb it. And once he broke it, 2 hours later, we were up on the bridge, and some girls from Indiana stopped by, and I heard rustling. I came back to get a smoke where you saw the car parked way up there. And I heard cracking and popping up in the air, and I ran up to the bridge right there, and I said, "You guys got to get down here."
Guys, what's the location?
We're at
Hi, Pit. Why? What's up?
and then this tree cracked off about 40 feet in the air and come crashing down, and it was about 4 feet away from crushing the back of the car. Dude, it was crazy. So I don't know if that was a warning.
You want to try your high?
Now, I have common sense that kids will go back there and draw stuff and light a candle and whatever and leave to make the legend kind of live. And next person that comes down goes, "Oh my gosh, see, they're worshiping down here." But I also have an open mind that, you know what, maybe people do that when nobody's here. Maybe it was a sunrise service. We found little baby dolls, circles of salt back there. It could go either way. But I'll tell you what, it's creepy, Aaron, back here.
He's testing something. I don't know what. A lot of interference.
Somebody's holding the dead key on the radio. Tell them to stop that.
He's testing something, he said.
Let me see the radio.
Outside.
Tyler, no dead air. Are you doing that?
I'm fine. I'm just. This is actually me setting this spam pod off or not?
You want to get ready?
Yeah, you're right, Alan. I agree.
What do you Alan say?
Yeah, because dead air, if I need to communicate with you, I won't be able to talk to you.
Nothing but static.
Nothing but static.
Let me get my high power radio out. Hold on.
Forget. Oh, you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it. Just
Frequency mode.
You guys getting anything back?
I'll copy now. Answer your radio.
I hear you.
Okay, I'm on mine now. No, it's quiet, and I'm, Alan from North Dakota is still with us, and I'm kind of giving him the story and history here, so he knows the real deal.
Put him on away.
Okay.
Try again.
Transmit again. I had major interference. Okay, I don't like this. I'm not hearing you.
We're going back to the car.
Go back to the car.
Okay. I'm a ham radio operator, Alan, so this is my ham radio, HT, or handy talkie. And I'm also a Mars radio operator. And a shares operator.
I saw something by the pit.
Just keep your eyes peeled till they get here. We're all alone.
Just me and you and I. You want me to turn mine off?
Just keep both on. This is FRS frequencies, by the way. It's a ham radio, but it's on FRS, which is legal. Family radio service. And you can get your GMRS license too, General Mobile Radio Service, but you have to pay it.
They're on their way down to us.
You have to pay a fee. Okay, go ahead and acknowledge them.
Let us stop.
Roger that.
Yes. I'm surprised you hear that. I'm surprised you hear that, Alan. Yeah, that's freeway or highway noise way up on the hill, way back there. And that's what it is. You're correct. Cars way up there. And it's Route 2, I believe. So Alan hears the freeway in the background way up there, so he can hear it
That's good.
on the live. So that's cool.
That's actually loud then for the freeway.
Well, the acoustics down here will fool you. Because it just bounces everywhere. But the freeway is distinct. It's always behind you when you come down here.
Right there.
So I'm facing west. So it'd be west,
Oh, look at that, Dad.
east. So that's south, Aaron, or South Allen is the freeway.
That's cool.
That's
a
it.
June bug.
That's a June bug. All by itself too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Up. Turn the light on to my right.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Scan the woods. Just let it know we're here. Could be a deer. I don't need no coyote sneaking up on me either.
That's what I was.
And we're known to have bobcats too here, so.
Seriously?
Well, yeah.
I didn't even know that. Wow. That's great to know. That's probably why I saw running back there now.
Well, you'll hear them because they cry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't see anything.
Just to let whatever up there know that we're here. Up there is again.
It sounds more further down there, though.
Yeah, well, it's moving. Whatever it is. And my phone's acting up. It don't want to focus. It does that down here. Look how blurry. There it goes. It's trying to focus. It's trying to focus on something. So we're waiting on him to come down this road, Alan, in the car. And you'll hear nuts falling from the tree and crashing through the leaves and then it hits.
Branches.
Yeah, branches, hits the ground, acorns falling, stuff like that. But I don't know. Your mind will play tricks on you too. We're in total darkness down here right now. The only thing we can see without the light is the sky. That's it.
Yeah.
I can't get the sky for him. It's not even showing up.
It's cloudy again. Well, there's a star. Well, a few stars still.
Well, the meteor shower was supposed to be this weekend, I thought. Let's see, what time do we got here?
What time?
5 to 1.
Really?
Yeah, the witching hour is 1 hour away.
2.
It's at 2 o'clock, or is it 3?
3.
3
3
o'clock.
is witching hour.
3 is the witching hour, okay.
Or when the veil is the most thinnest and the spiritual activity ramps up. That's the theory, though.
And all of this is theory. However, again, I know what Scripture says. And if you know your Scripture, you know evil was kicked to the planet here. And a third of the demons with him. Yes, you're correct, Alan. Alan says...
3 is the demonic hour.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he knows too.
Yeah. There's not much. I'm surprised that it's just us sitting here. There's nothing.
Well, I'm happy there's nothing. We're in total darkness here.
No, I meant like noise, like how we normally have like branches falling.
That's something I want to try when we go down there.
Yeah.
Roger that.
We'll have to show you the obelisk, Alan. It's a dictionary and it just spits words from... the theory is RF, or spirits, manipulate the device. And there's a vocabulary dictionary in it, and it'll spit out words. We've got intelligent responses on the screen from questions. So, you tell me, can't prove it. We disprove or debunk what we can. And there's only one person that came back from the dead, and that was Christ. So, but Scripture says the war was in heaven, and Satan and his third of his angels and demons were kicked to the planet here, and iniquity abounds, and that's why this planet's so evil. Until the second coming, when everything is straightened out. But we got the Antichrist coming.
You heard that?
You're correct, Alan. I totally agree. Yeah, I heard that. Just do a scan.
I don't see any.
Alan knows what's up. We're on the same page.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh,
I'm letting my son read your text, Al.
On our way.
He's on his way. Roger that.
Yep, I totally agree, Alan. That's right. He is God of this world, and it says it in Scripture. You are correct.
Okay, let me know if you guys can hear this all the way down there.
Okay. Hey, Alan, if you have any of your friends or anyone like that, tell them to stop on by when we're live. You'll be able to, help us out.
Or just share the video. We don't get paid. This is non-monetized. We don't do the spooky music intro and all that. I guess, it kind of lures people in, but we're just raw and real.
Yeah, just share.
Or tell your friends to give us a look.
Yeah.
If you like it, subscribe. Again, it's not monetized. We don't get any money for this at all.
No, we're just doing this just a document. You said hear something. I don't hear anything, do you?
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know how long it takes for them to get in the car and get down here.
They're using the restroom.
Oh.
That's why.
I didn't hear that, sorry. Hold Alan. Don't kill the live feed. I gotta light up a smoke here.
Hey, what's up, Alan? Oh.
So, shine the light on me.
Yeah, there's just a cigarette lighter out there.
Yeah, I want Alan to check me out on the road here. Oh, I gotta get up.
I'll take that. I'm blind as a bat.
Because I see something in the field. Oh, you guys don't have the clear
Shine the
cam.
light on me, Aaron.
How do you turn your light
Your
on?
flashlight.
My flashlight?
Your flashlight. Shine it on. Hey, Alan. What's going on?
It's focusing. Hang on. There you are.
Okay. Well, they're coming down in the car now, Alan, so.
There you go.
Stand up. Make sure you got my radio. I got my radio. You got yours. Oh, I left my pop somewhere.
Oh, shoot.
It was on the bridge. Damn it. I hope they got it. Ask if he grabbed my Pepsi.
You grab Dad's Pepsi.
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what's good about my crew. That's my
How about
niece.
this? You guys hear this?
Yeah?
Yeah? You heard it again?
Yeah, I heard it. That sounds like acorns falling.
Yeah, now that sounds like it.
Choking on a cigarette. My God. Okay, I'm going to show Alan how it looks coming around the curb here. So here comes my team. That's my niece
Ooh, that's pretty.
and her husband, and this is my son, Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
It's creepy. Just staring down while they're just doing that. Oof.
You guys on the road?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, just making sure.
Nah, we're the spookadies.
Okay, let's step off to the side, Aaron, so he can get in here.
There's some legs.
Why is the trunk open?
Jeez.
Why is the trunk
We got a car loaded full of gear. We've got an SLS cam, we've got night vision cams, tripods, digital voice recorders. Yeah, and I want to get me a tri-field meter for sure. This stuff is expensive and it takes a while to gather all this. I've been doing this for geez, 20 years now. But the gear keeps getting better
Over time.
over time, and so you got to put it to the test.
Everything packed up for the bridge.
Again, you can't prove it's ghosts. Can't prove that, but we know they're real. Spirits are anyway. There's no question about that. If you go over my YouTube channel, you'll see I run it through the waveform software, Audacity, and there's another one I use. And there's definitely voices. We point them out to you. It's just unmistakable. And it's not us talking or whispering or laughing. It's just nuts. Okay, so let me get up here by the car again. Whew, man, it's dark back here, boys.
Got an ideal. He's trying a new ideal.
So Alan's still hanging with us from North Dakota.
Thank you.
Where's my niece
All
at?
right, we're gonna
car
do
right
something that we've never done before, Tim. You're gonna think I'm stupid.
What are you doing?
Everyone's probably gonna think I'm stupid too.
What are you doing?
This way, we'll see.
He's got a crazy ideal.
Is Steph getting out of the car?
Nah, she's staying in there for a sec.
What is he doing?
Marking the road.
For what?
I don't know yet.
Hey, I got to bring out my TV and test the white noise.
Oh, he's doing this. Look. Oh, that's really quick.
Yeah, it's just.
Shoe spray.
Car cleaner.
Or thing.
It might upset something back here.
Is Stephanie okay?
Yeah, she's supposed to get warm.
Oh, I don't blame her. Thanks.
So,
So-
any activity?
Here's Tyler. See how I'll get in her light.
Hello.
Alan's still hanging with us from North Dakota.
He's been watching.
What I did was I made a cross. Can you? With carbon choke cleaner. My car's carbureted, so I just had an idea. We saw a pentagram back in the woods about a year ago.
Yeah, I was telling him about that.
Well, I figured if
Oh,
I burn,
tell him what you put in its place.
I put the Holy Trinity in its place, the 3 crosses. But
He
I
said
did it-
he said he just heard something running away from us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, that's the thing, Alan. People hear what we can't. I mean, a digital voice recorder goes beyond the human ear hearing. And when you play it back, that's when you get stuff that we don't hear in real time with the human ear because the frequencies are higher.
Alan, do you have any experience with anything paranormal wise?
No, he said he found us by
Chance.
a suggestion, like something you might like, and he landed
Okay.
on the page. He goes, "What are you guys doing?" He did. So I'm giving him the whole story, and he's hanging with us.
So what do you think would happen if I did the Holy Trinity on the ground right here?
I don't know if we should do that or not. I don't know what the Rangers would say.
We didn't do it.
Well, you're on video live.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You didn't think this.
No, but I did the Holy Trinity up there.
Well, anyway, the pentagram that he destroyed, we marked 3 crosses in its place for the Trinity. And like I told you, Alan, 2 hours later, and the girls from Indiana, they're on here too. They subscribe. They were visiting, and that's when the tree fell and almost hit the car 2.5 hours later up on the
I
bridge.
was a witness.
We all were witnesses.
I was a witness to it. We all were witnesses. But what was really crazy was watching the branches break right.
He said when you made that cross, he heard something running away and he didn't like it.
Like a bad thing?
I'll wait for him to answer. Well, I'm convinced this is Native American spirits
Did
myself.
you tell him about the Indian head that we see on the way out here?
I'll go ahead real quick.
So I guess there's an old campground that used to be in its place, but they leave it up as like a reminder of what was there.
Marker.
Yeah, like a marker. So, but it's ironic that on the way out here, there's a gigantic steel or iron Indian head on a pole. It's just ironic to me.
And we've talked to many people that are familiar with the place here. There's plenty of arrowheads still found to this day.
On top of that, there's an orchard up the street. Well, not really up the street. It's quite a bit of ways away. And I know the guy that owns the place. Well, I know the family that owns it, but there's a dude that rents it out, and he runs the farm. But he has found, he found a hatchet. It's an orchard, like an apple orchard, because that's what Ohio's known for, is its apples. He's found a hatchet in the ground, arrowheads. He said he's got 3 to 5 coffee cans full of this stuff that he's kept over the years.
We all know this is all Native American land, and
This all used
the government
to be
stole
Erie
it.
Indian territory.
The government stole it. As Josie Wales and 10 Bears had their meeting, if you're familiar with the outlaw Josie Wales, and Josie comes and says, I come here to die with you or to live with you. And 10 Bears, you know, we already have this stuff. And he says, yeah, I'm not looking for nothing extra. Anyway, that burns quick. It's on the road, so
Did you hear anything scurry away that time?
we're watching it. There ain't no fire going to start, so nobody panics. It's right in the middle of the road. It burns real quick. All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah, I ain't doing that no more.
Okay.
Look at my fingers.
Burn.
But anyway, if you're familiar with the outlaw Josie Wales, and 10 Bears says, double tongue are the governments. No signed paper can hold the iron. It must come from men.
How's your battery life on it?
And then they slit each other's palms and became blood brothers, you know. They grabbed each other's hand and mixed their blood. And the Indian allowed, the 10 Bears tribe allowed them to be on their land to live until they go north for the winter, and then Josie Wales would feed them, and the farm would feed the Indians if they needed food, and they would only hunt what they needed, and a buffalo and beef jerky.
Want to show Al what we're going to do? Tree
What?
knock. Another tree knock.
Well, Aaron's going to do a tree knock. If you're familiar with the Bigfoot legend, I believe Bigfoot is to another dimension. That's why they never find him. They never find any bones. And he passes through portal. So Aaron's going to do a tree knock.
You ready? Yep.
Don't say nothing, just knock. So we're listening for a response. That's my son still. Hit it 3 or 4 times really loud.
All right. I can do 3. We just gotta strike. Tree knock.
Well, you did that. We got a strike on the lightning detector.
Ooh, nice. Oh, there's some movement over there too. I heard rustling.
It's 9 miles away.
I heard some rustling in the forest.
If that was you, can you do that again?
That was a good tree knock.
Show him the lightning. Hit the light.
There you go.
It won't focus. But anyway, that's a lightning detector. But that's not on VHF or UHF. That would be an HF, like your AM radio or shortwave. You know, you get static crashing on your AM radio when lightning's off in the distance. You get that static in your radio. That's what that is. It's a lightning detector. And my theory was there should be nothing down here that sets that off. I've tried the radios and everything. Phones doesn't set it off. It's not on the right frequency. It's different frequency. So my theory was if there's no thunderstorms in the area and that thing goes off, there's something electromagnetic field setting it off. And I'm a big firm believer of solar storms. I've proved that. Here comes a car. Car. But anyway, I explained some of that in the videos if you rustle through my videos. Don't put that where they'll hit it. So he's setting the REM pod up just in the path. Not in the woods, just the entrance. Let me check on my niece here. Hey, Steph. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just cold, and I was getting bit up by mosquitoes on
Yeah.
my face.
Okay, mosquitoes are pretty
One
bad.
strike.
Go ahead and roll your window up. So we got a car coming in. And we don't have the gear set up. Usually people will stop and talk to us because we have all the gear set up.
Only one strike on white. And room pots in full.
All right. So we got another visitor here. This is a pretty popular spot.
Well, it's not blue anymore. It's been really deactive lately.
You know, if we had all the gear set up, they'd be like, you guys are ghost hunters. We're pretty well known down here. But again, they don't know who we are. I mean, you know, if they don't know us, they're coming down here and running into people that don't know who the hell we are.
You guys have anything going on yet?
Oh, what's up, boys?
Oh, we know these people. Hold on.
How you doing, man?
Hold on, I'm going to give them on Facebook Live. Hey, what's going on? You're on the live.
Awesome. You guys encounter anything yet?
Facebook Live, yeah.
A lot of things, actually.
We did the bridge first tonight,
Uh-huh.
playing some Indian chant. The K2 was hitting. I brought a lightning detector.
Okay.
And my theory is if it's electromagnetic field and no lightning in the area,
Right.
it counts strikes and you get a red flash.
Okay.
It detects 20 to 25 miles away. It works beautiful.
Right.
And you can't set it off with the radio. You can't set it off with your phone. It's on a different frequency.
Okay.
Like if you're listening to your AM radio in a storm, you hear that in your
Right.
radio. We've got 3 or 4 strikes already.
Oh wow.
There's nothing that should set that off.
Right.
And I wish I could change it where it says 1 spirit, 2 spirits, but I can't. It says strikes. So, but you're on the live if you don't mind.
Yeah. No problem.
I really can't see you, but I can. Look. And we got
It's dark out here.
I've had this fella named Alan with us for almost an hour. He's in North Dakota.
That's awesome.
So we're giving him the whole story and history. Me and Erin actually walked from the bridge down here by ourselves tonight. The Rangers stopped by.
Yeah.
What did they say?
We had a new Ranger that we haven't met yet.
Right.
And
Yeah, a new one's been in the area.
his
recently.
name's Chris, but he turned out to be really cool. But again, he don't know who he's running up on.
Exactly.
But luckily we knew the other Ranger. He's like, no, them guys are cool. And he's like, they can stay. And
Like, they're not trouble.
he saved our bacon because we knew him.
Right.
But yeah, before sunset, they dropped
But
me
we
off
were
right
on our way out of here. We were like, oh no, he's like, you can't be down here. And he's like, no, they're cool.
But no, we've had...
Shout out to you, Dustin. Thank you for saving our bacon there.
Sunset, they dropped me off here. They went to the bridge. I was staying here for a minute. I heard like a little rustling in the woods, screaming.
Well, let me get off Facebook Live. You go ahead and talk. I'm still live, guys.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's hard to see anybody till you roll up on them. They visited with us before. So they're trying to get an update if we're catching anything tonight. What are you putting together?
I'm putting the SB7 together.
So this is the SB7, Spirit Box 7.
Batteries out.
Is the batteries dead?
Must be.
Make sure you got them in.
I never took them out.
This is the original SB7 or the Spirit Box 7. They have the 11 now, which is dual sweep, temperature indicator.
How you feeling, baby?
Warmer. My face still itches.
But this is what made the Spirit Box popular. I have the original one. They have some newer ones out. We have an Echo Box from Nigel in the United Kingdom. It's called the Mark IV Plus Adjust. And I'm trying to get my hands on an ink box from J.D. Stafford. And I can't think of the other guy's name. He's got an intercom box. Them are 2 boxes I'm really interested in. I want to get my hands on. They're custom made. But Nigel's MK4 Plus Adjust from FCD Ghost Boxes in the United Kingdom. He makes some good stuff and it's very reasonable and it works very well. And that's in our video earlier. So as you see, we dig in the trunk. We look for all the gear. Try different things. We haven't tried the FLIR. I got a FLIR cam too.
You also have one of these.
Yeah, a teddy bear. And He lights up when you touch him. He's like a round rod.
but I don't have a battery in them right now.
These are called trigger objects. Something familiar like a teddy bear for the kids that used to be here. Something, familiar. And that's the theory when they make these different devices. This is all theory. And so they're called trigger objects. And I got a FLIR cam, Alan. It's a thermal cam. You probably know what that is. Firefighters use them to find heat, plumbers, and it senses heat. So if there's any animals, they'll be red hot back there from the blood in them. My face would be probably reddish or white, which is red hot. But if you get something black moving through the woods, it's ice cold. And it makes no sense. And we've caught black little masses here and there running through the woods. That means it was ice cold. Now, we don't know how to explain that. Can't tell you what it was, but it's unexplained. Doesn't make sense. Not unless it was a fish, right? I think fish is a cold-blooded animal, but there ain't no water except the river way back there, and fish don't walk through the woods. Okay, he's got the spirit box running. Put new batteries in it. And my niece does what's called an Estes method. Right now we got a speaker hooked up to it.
It's sweeping at 250 milliseconds.
You want AM or FM?
FM.
So we're sweeping at 250 milliseconds FM. I took the antenna out of the device because I want like kind of white noise. I don't really want radio signals as it sweeps. We've got it sweeping in reverse, and we got it on an external speaker. But my niece will do what's called an Estes method. She'll put on headphones and plug into that box and put a blindfold on, and you take away one of your senses, and then she'll say what she's hearing, and we ask questions, and she can't hear what we're asking. So it's kind of legit if you get an intelligent response. So that's another theory, but it works. Not all the time, every second, but this stuff's not on cue half the time anyway.
Alright, so before we leave, I want us to do an Estes method.
Yeah,
I was just method
yep.
in a long time.
Yep.
I
was just explaining to Alan.
I want to do one, and I kind of want you to do one, Tim, as well as Aaron. So we all get a turn.
I could try. I'll use my Sonys. They use Beats. Steph and Tyler uses Beats headphones, and I use my Sony. And my niece, we also amplified the EVP. We had a digital voice recorder running up on the bridge, and you plug headphones into that, and it amplifies recording, so you're listening in real time. Besides just your ears, it amplifies the sound around you that it's recording because you have headphones on. So it's really cool. Now we're listening for a voice to come through. We'll start asking questions when these fellows leave. We usually talk to our company because most company that stops and says hello are pretty cool. We've had families stop by and they'll hang out with us. One time a guy and his daughter, I think they're a subscriber, we had the ghost box running, the echo box, and asking questions, and it said get out. And his one daughter's like, F that, I'm out of here. So we all started laughing, and I got in the vehicle and left. It kind of wigged her out a little bit, but I get it, I get it. Yep, nice to see ya.
Good luck. I love those guys.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
So is Alan still with us?
Yeah, he's still with us.
So Alan, those boys, they're known to come down here and hang out with us. Last year when they first came down, figured we were real investigators. They said that the one gentleman got possessed, and they saw like a smoky silhouette in the car. So there's some good things and bad things. And then he just told me, by the way, Dad, that he said his girlfriend in the beginning of winter, they were down here, they took a picture, and they got a picture of a guy with horns.
Really?
Like a demon.
Well,
They have a picture, they got to find it for us, so they'll find it and bring it to us.
well, that's a Bathema.
Yeah.
And a Bathema is Satan, you know, the goat. Actually, the Satan worshippers won their court case, and they have that statue in front of that courthouse. I forget what state it is, but it sits in front of the courthouse. It's just, you know, it's just nuts. I mean, that's evil in the world. They won their case. And that Bathema statue sitting in a chair with its arm up with the goat head, the whole body actually, the Bathema is sitting in a chair in front of the courthouse, outside.
There's something over there, Dad.
Yeah, that's what I came down here just to look as I'm talking to Alan here.
I just saw a flicker of light right there. Well, that's Junebug, I think.
Man, I'm getting hungry too. We should have brought sandwiches tonight.
We stop at Wendy's tonight. Alright, you see it?
Yeah.
But yeah, what's the comment saying for Alan?
Let's see.
Yeah, but thanks for staying with us, man. Oh, we got a new viewer. Welcome.
Hello, whoever the second viewer is. We've been live for probably an hour.
2 or something.
We got a guest from North Dakota. North Dakota. His name is Alan. He's been hanging with us, giving him the story here, the real story. And we've just made our way back to Swift Manor entrance, not in the woods, but the entrance. We started out at Crybaby Bridge tonight.
Changed it up.
So I'll ask a question here, or two. And then we're going to move to the Estes method. Is there anybody here tonight that would like to say anything? Now's your chance to say anything if you have anything to say. Speak through the box if you can. Again, I took out the antenna so it does the receive of actual FM broadcast. Hacked the device and I took the antenna out, and we got pretty much white noise, which is really what you want. And if a voice comes through, and we've had them plenty of times.
Who's the second viewer with us?
They left. I don't know who they were. What's this? What are you doing with that?
I put a new SD card in and batteries.
Where'd you get SD cards from?
My camera.
Was the batteries dead too?
Well, the batteries were dead and this was...
So this is a H4n Pro, Alan. It's dual mic. It's got XLR hookups. It's a musician. Really nice recorder, dual track. Oh, my battery is down to 5%, people. So I'm going to have to kill this live feed. Maybe I can get somebody else to do a live feed. We've been on for over an hour.
And hello, second visitor.
What kind of battery, or what kind of charger does your phone take?
C. USB-C.
Wait, USB-C?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, so my son can throw my phone on charge and
There's a car charger in the car. All you gotta do is run
Tyler's
the phone out the
car.
window.
So we're going to come back live a little later. Alan, if you want to hang out, hopefully, if you subscribe, you should get a notification that we went live. What time is it here?
It's like 1:30.
Yeah, my camera won't focus. 2:30 almost, roughly.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
So I'm going to charge this phone before I lose the live down to 5%. I'm going to charge up a little bit, and we'll be back. We're doing a late nighter tonight. It's Memorial Day weekend. Nobody has to work tomorrow. Well, Tyler does, but he don't go in until noon. So I'm going to kill this live. Alan, thanks for hanging with us. Subscribe if you like, or at least watch through the videos. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. Hey, it was nice to meet you. And if you come back on live, we will here a little later. And you're there. Oh, my phone died.